Yo, what's going on? You already know what it is. It's your boy Kirkland K running Fluellen, and I'm here with my nearest and dearest, one of my best friends. Well, my only best friend, bro. I ain't got no friends. I only got people.
You're just gonna let everybody know that? You know how many people out there consider you like their friend? They're gonna be hurt by this video.
You know what I mean? No, I got friends, but it's like I ain't got nobody I hang out with right now, though. Like, you know what I mean?
That's rough. That's rough. I'm sorry for whoever out there who be feeling like y'all feel like y'all his friend. I'm sorry.
Listen, no. Let me put this into perspective. I look at it like who I can hang out with right now. If I can't hang out with you at the moment, it's like, yeah, you're my friend still. I got love for you, but it's like, you know, yeah, man, I'm just stuck in the lab creating right now, so I feel alone. You know what I mean? The only person I can talk to is you. Don't get me wrong. You're my boy.
I'm not the greatest. Listen, man. I hate talking to myself. Sometimes I'll just be like, I'll be tripping. I'll be like, man, this is all I got. then I got Kurt. You know what I mean? So I was like,
and I know I ain't comforting to talk to at times. Like,
gosh, man, talking to you, man, is like just talking to somebody during the Holocaust. It's just so depressing. It's like you just.
I didn't realize I was that bad.
There's just no hope sometimes, but it's all good. But
oh man,
there's days where it's not that bad. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Christopher Marc Show, brought to you by Ron Kirkland, Clay Warren Fluellen, and yours truly, Christopher Marc. I'm Christopher Marc, by the way. So, what's today? What we got going on today?
All right, so today we have.
Hold on. I just want to let everybody know. Today is about business.
About business.
Business. So that y'all know. I don't want y'all being confused. Like, what does this mean? Why, each day is going to have a significance. So y'all know why one day I'm going to switch up on y'all. I'm going to get professional.
You want to give them a breakdown real quick of the week? You know what I mean? Like,
well, okay. All right. But should we just let them know? All right, fine. I'll let them know.
Yeah, let them know. I mean, that's what you wanted to be.
It's special. I'm going to let you know. So there's holistic on Mondays, business on Tuesdays, social. So we're going to talk about what's going on in the world. All right. Thursday is lifestyle, so you understand how to,
So, all right, socials is Wednesday. Okay.
Yeah, Wednesday.
I was like, huh?
Thursday is lifestyle, and then Friday we're gonna be creative. So y'all gonna learn about the creative side of what I do, what he does. You gonna learn, and then we also invite other people on board as well. Who are creative out there. So y'all some beautiful creative people. We would love to have your partners, all right? All right, so let's get rocking.
All right, so today's Tuesday, you get the business. So the question is for today is, why is building a family more important than having employees?
All right, so when you're building a business, right? The key thing that you have to look at is, you are, your business doesn't work without your team. It just doesn't. I don't care if you're, from Jay-Z to Kevin Hart, from anybody who's extremely successful, they wouldn't be who they are if they never had a team behind them to keep things rolling, right? So a lot of times what happens is that when people start to build their business, they want to focus on, okay, well, I have employees. I got these employees and I'm going to tell them what to do, and I'm going to make them feel like, they just work here and that's it. But building a family is really about understanding what's going on in these people's lives that you could actually help them with. And within reason, and it's really about taking that time to take a personal interest in the people who are helping you change your life. Because I think that at the end of the day, it's like, a lot of times people, Ronnie, you can tell everybody, like, for me, he always says to me, I don't handle business the typical way. Is that right?
No, you don't handle business the traditional way. It's you treat it like you really treat it like it's family, because you make sure that everyone is good, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, because you understand the importance that it's like, if a person feels like a number, you know what I mean? They're gonna be less inclined to want to do things, especially when it comes to getting work done and things of that nature, because now it's like they have to worry about their own health as well in those areas, you know? But I got a question for you before you continue.
What's
what
up?
do you say to the people that feel as though you shouldn't mix like business is never personal? I mean, business is business.
If business is business, I think that what happens is that you can't. So it doesn't leave you room to really grow with the person. And that's really what it is. It's not a relationship anymore. It's really about you. They become a number by default because you really can't necessarily grow with that person. You can't, like say for example, you're starting your business, right? And then, I help you with the first beginning phase of it. Hey, here you go. But now you're on the next phase of, let's say, for example, you're trying to you started it, you're making a little bit of money, you're making some traction, right? But now you want to really launch it. You want to reach more people, right? Now it's like, if I was just all about business, I would have just stopped there. I wouldn't have planned out for everything else that's going on, not only with you, but also in your personal life. Because if you just handle business from business perspective, you will miss out on the important part of people, which is, who they are, them being human, their feelings, them having bad days. You won't know any of that. And so I just, I was never really open to the traditional sense of business just because I just felt like, I hate it. To be 100% honest with you guys, I just hate it because I feel like at the end of the day, it's like you're missing out on the complete circle of a human being, and you're just taking one part of it, and really just the part of it where you're able to make money. But you can profit from helping a person all the way around, because just like, we all need clothes, right? We all need something to eat, right? We all need these things, right? So, that's why really I teach people about, creating, becoming lifestyle coaches, learning and understanding like, okay, why is being a lifestyle coach is actually more beneficial than just actually being a regular coach. It gives you a wider range of variety, and you're able to help someone from, whether they're struggling with building their credit, whether they're struggling with, personal things, whether they're struggling with, how can I, better my relationship with my girl, because listen, man, you go home and your girl is on your neck like one of them Rockwilders. You know what I mean? Where was you? Babe, I was at work. No, you wasn't. Okay? Took you 5 minutes to answer the text that I sent you. Where was you? You don't got time like that. So, all of those things go into your business. Is that if you don't know how to take care of yourself, I'm gonna be honest with you, and you're not in a positive space when you're dealing with people, I'm sorry, your business is gonna fail eventually.
I got another question for you.
Go ahead.
Right? How do you think the people who are used to handling business the traditional way, how do you think those people in the business world will take to this style of how you handle business?
I think that if you're used to handling business in the traditional way, I think that this will actually be harder, to be honest with you, because it actually will require for you to actually care, and for you to actually let's sit down, let's evaluate, let's look at what's really going on with this person, and let's see not only are we just bringing in employees, but now we can actually develop this into another thing, because your employees can be your clients. You understand what I'm saying? It's like me and Runner, we work together, but I also manage his company. I come to him for production. It's a real relationship. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like we can actually piggyback off of what we both do. And so it's like you don't have to look at everything as the cookie cutter way, because you're really denying yourself a full expansion of your business, and you're really like limiting yourself in a lot of areas because you're not really looking at the person holistically. That person that you're talking to right now can literally be a testimonial for you. That person you're talking to right now can be an influencer. They can be a person who wants to buy products exclusively from you. You don't know. See, that one person, you could do so much with that one person. But if you were just like, oh, this is just business, I just want this, I don't care about like you as a person or what you got to deal with, because everybody has things that they struggle with, just by default, you know what I mean? But if you take the time to actually care about the people that you work with, honestly, you'll have a better successful business. You'll be in business a lot longer, for real, because you won't have to struggle with the, how am I going to figure this out? How am I going to figure this part out? You don't have to struggle with, man, how come I lost, like I have people all the time, yo, I need more clients. No, you don't. You really don't. Like, if you have 10 clients, I guarantee you, if you have 10 clients, right? And those clients are paying you high ticket, right? Those clients are paying you high ticket. And then you make those clients more money and you get those clients on a monthly, billing cycle, right? That's bringing you in 6 figures, and you didn't have to go out and do anything else. All you have to do is focus on those clients. All you have to do is figure out what they need. How can you help them grow? How can you help them expand? Whether that's just emotionally, spiritually, mentally, take care of the whole thing. Because we as human beings, we're not just one-dimensional. We are huge in variety. And so if you don't take that time to look at every aspect of who you're dealing with as a client, as a person, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. And not only that, but you're leaving the potential of actually creating a sustainable foundation for your business.
Amen.
So, you know what I mean? Today, this was the episode for business. So, yeah, right. And so tomorrow we're going to be talking about social, so that you guys can, we can have a little bit more fun. And like I said, if you guys have questions about business on Tuesdays, we'll answer those questions for you. We would love to, once a month, we're actually going to be starting, going live as well. So we'll interview some people as well, have businesses, and, that way we can kind of give you some tips and, on how to actually get started. And if you guys want to, join our community, because we have a collective where literally we all have our own company, but we all, operate together as one unit. So, the way it kind of works, keep it simple for you guys. Let's imagine that you have to market on Facebook, market on YouTube, market on Instagram, right? Well, what we do is we basically spend that time marketing, right? And then when we get those clients that come in the door, we evaluate them and see what business they're a good fit for. And that's just pretty much it. So that way you don't have to spend money being like, oh, how am I build my brand and da-da-da-da. You can still build your brand. You can still build your community. You can still, break all that stuff down. It's just now you have a whole team that's actually making sure that those people are qualified to actually work with you.
There you go.
All right. So listen, guys, I love you always. This is an episode, where we broke some things down for you, got a little professional with you. You know what I mean? So look forward to seeing you guys later. Peace.
Peace.